And like, you didn't really know what was going on necessarily because you like a lot of your scenes were with Morgan.
Yeah.
So you didn't like, did you know as you were filming what was going on and like it was going to kind of be like the LC, Stephen, Kristin love triangle?
No, I didn't know
Really
that. No, no. I,
interesting.
I don't know. Maybe they knew that. Maybe not. I feel like that love triangle was just kind of always there. And so it kind of, for us, was just kind of like numbing at that, like we were numb to it at that point where we didn't realize that everyone would be so invested in it.
And that's what it was. Like it was just known around your school that this love triangle existed.
I don't know around our school, but definitely in our circle, I would say.
I mean, I
Yeah.
would imagine as they talk to people, they're like, oh, wait a second. I just would imagine that's how Lauren and Kristin and Stephen got the show. I mean, they probably were like, this is a good
Yeah.
place
Well,
to
and then
start.
something that didn't come out was that Stephen and I actually grew up together. So our moms were best friends throughout high school. We grew up traveling with our families. His mom is actually my godmom. So I feel like that part didn't really come out, which I'm fine with. I'm glad that I was able to kind of stand alone a little bit, if I can say that.
No, you can definitely say that. So it wasn't like clear to you that like, okay, basically this show is going to be, centered around Lauren was the main person.
It wasn't clear like while we were filming, but then after the fact, like as we got the episodes and we started watching, that obviously became clear. So
When you started, when you were filming, was there ever anything that you did where you're like, oh my God, like please don't air that, or you thought it to yourself if you were afraid to ask? Because now
um
people just, I mean, there's a lot of stories I hear now. Like you said, people know what they're doing. They will literally go to producers. They try to produce. Like you never went to like a producer. It's like, listen, you can't show that.
no, I mean I was 17, 18 years old. So I mean, how juicy can it really get at that point? We were laughing the other day because we were talking about the scene where we were in um the nail salon, and it was like so dramatic because we were both there at the same time. Like that was the drama at the time. Like, and now, I mean, their fights are on reality TV. It's like next level Jerry Springer type stuff.
Kind of.
So, yeah.
When you started watching the episodes, like, you got the screeners before it came out, like week after week, were you like just as on the edge of your seat as the rest of us? Like, were you happy with your own edit, so to speak? Or did you ever have like, oh, I don't know, this isn't exactly how it happened, or why am I being made out to seem like this?
A little bit. I think I was proud of the person that I represented on the show. I think for all of us, it's kind of just like a little snapshot of our personality. And I think that goes probably for all reality, where you just kind of get one side of a person and not the whole thing. And so I definitely liked who I was on the show, but I don't think that it really showed all of me. I mean, I've heard a lot of people say they're glad from my cast that we didn't have confessionals. And for me, I wish that we did have them because I feel like it gives you so much more of the person's personality.